Thank you, Asking Caller. The question today is why would any Irish government oppose the reintroduction of a mortgage interest relief scheme in the middle of such a dire housing crisis? Mortgage interest relief, which offers borrowers tax relief on the interest portion of their mortgage, ended in the Republic in 2020. However, the pressures facing mortgage holders today, in addition to other cost of living increases, mean the reintroduction is justified. The fact is that the Coalition's failure to act on this issue and other housing-related policy matters means that pressure is now growing for action on a number of fronts, including to support mortgage borrowers as interest rates rise. Furthermore, the plight of borrowers whose loans were sold to so-called vulture funds has not been addressed by this government, as these people have effectively been thrown to the wolves. More than 100,000 borrowers had their loans sold to funds, with some now paying interest rates of up to 7%, well above the levels paid by those in the banking lenders. And I brought up a case here over and over again in relation to O'Donovan's Hotel and the way the banks and the vulture funds have treated that hotel, with 70 employees and their jobs in jeopardy. And the one thing, and I've listened to this case in and out, top to bottom, from the bank's actions to the vulture funds, everyday finance, and the carry on, there has to be, Minister, an independent inquiry brought about in relation to the way O'Donovan's Hotel was treated. And the only reason that Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael or Green Party won't allow that is they know once that independent investigation takes place, it'll rip right open what's going on in this country with vulture funds and the carry on with the little cosy relationship they have with the banks. And that's what happened here. The people that were paying their debt, good, living, hard-working people in Clonakilty, wanted to continue to pay their debt, and their loan was sold and known to them, to the vulture funds, and they're paying their debt. If they weren't paying it, it's okay. I'd have sympathy for some banker somewhere, but there is no sympathy whatsoever here. And I've continued to call on the Taoiseach and on the Minister last week, Minister Simon Coveney, to launch an independent investigation. I don't want any investigation by the bank or the vulture funds, an independent investigation on how they were treated. And you know, there's farmers in this country, there's residents in this country, there's business people in this country have their loans sold and known to them. Shockingly, people committing suicide because of the upset and the harm that's been done to their businesses, and you're standing over this continuously and afraid to tackle them, even though you're major shareholders in the bank yourselves. You're afraid to take them on, and you've got to take them on. And if you're honest, the O'Donovan's Hotel, let that be the first case that there's an independent investigation carried out in this country. For once and for all, Minister, stand with the people here.